Well, hello, and welcome to Movie Phone. Please press 1 if you also hate The Departed. Boop! Look, everyone doesn't like it. They don't like it. What's funny is I woke up this morning, I'm like, I'm gonna let that joke die. I'm gonna let this die. And then I was like, no, I got sleep. I can defend myself. If done right, no can defend.
But why
would I hit something?
Did you really hit something?
I don't know, I broke a mic. The mic's broken. Kevin, we have to fix the mic. We have to fix the mic. Head kicks weren't allowed?
You should have gotten disqualified and lost the tournament.
There's a lot of shit about the Karate Kid that wasn't that's stupid. First off,
that was wrong.
Johnny.
Where's the Karate Man?
Well, it's happening. They're coming back. They're bringing it back.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the morning show. My name is Nick Scarpino. I'm here with that sweet, sweet Candy, Andy. Andy, thank you for joining me. You don't host the show nearly enough.
No, you know what? It's a crime. It's a shame.
Hold on, guys. There are a lot of people in the chat lying right
What
now.
do they say? What do they say?
They're saying 1.
Oh, they're pressing 1, huh? Exactly.
No, but that's the cult of Nick Scarpino.
It's not the cult of Nick Scarpino. I don't curate that kind of cult around me. I like to curate an environment around me of ideas that people can share openly, and if they don't agree with me, I will kick them out of the group. That's what I like to do.
I want open and honest ideas. I want everybody to be open-minded, but if you don't agree with me, please never come over here again.
Never tell me that idea ever again. No, I'm joking. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the spiel. The Kind of Funny Morning Show comes to you each and every day with the nerdy news that you need to know or want to know or just shit we want to talk about. We are daily on Twitch. Where the cute boys are popping and the hot stories are hot popping. Hot popping. Give it to me. What is it?
Where the pop culture is popping. Wait, is it the pop culture news?
And the cute boys are never stopping. No, it's when the pop culture news is popping and the hot pockets are popping.
I don't say pop twice?
I don't think so.
I
do, because it's like where the pop culture news is popping and the cute boys are never stopping.
There it is.
That's what it is.
Where it is, give it to me again. Okay, so ready? The Kind of Funny Morning Show comes to you each and every day at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, where
the pop culture news is popping and the cute boys are never stopping.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you can't watch it live, of course, we know you have a life. We know that you're doing stuff, you're out there, you got work, you got kids, you got a family, you got a mom you got to take care of. It's cool. We post this video every day to youtube.com/kindoffunny. So if you need your nerdy news every day and you're like, I can't do it live, man, I want to be with you live, Nick. I want to get on that, I want to suck on that teat live, and you can't do it, it's cool. We're going to be on YouTube later today.
Why is this suck on that teat?
I don't know, it's heroin. I was thinking sucking the teat of heroin, you know, chasing the dragon, riding the dragon.
Is that the saying back in Italy?
That is the saying back in Italy.
Okay,
yeah.
Back home.
In Italy, we have a saying, chupa mis huevos, which means
Spanish.
Which means
suck on my balls.
The eggs.
No.
Eat the eggs.
No, it actually means suck on my balls.
Suck on the eggs.
I mean, on eggs, but it means, you know, yeah.
Of course, we're on iTunes, SoundCloud. If you want podcast, if you're driving or you're running and you want to listen to this, we are more than happy to put it in your ears. Please go there and rate us. Also, if you're on Twitch or if you want to watch this live, please consider being a sub. You get cool private chat time with us. You get cool emotes. You get to play games with us, and you get one more chance to enter into the giveaway that we do every day. Now, Andy, how do you become a sub? Well, you can give us your hard-earned money, or spoilers, I know you've never heard this before, but if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription, but you have to re-up it every month. I know what you're saying. You're like, dude, I fucking did that already. Why does he keep telling me? I did it last month.
Why do I have to keep doing this, Amazon?
Because Amazon wants you to think about Amazon all the time. It's genius. One day we're all gonna have chips in our head, and I'm gonna be like, God, I really wish I had Doritos, and a fucking drone's gonna fly through my window. Jeff Bezos like, yeah, here you're fucking Doritos.
Jeff Bezos is gonna like drop through your ceiling. Yeah.
Because he's all jacked out now.
What happened to? Yeah, oh yeah.
He's a fucking billionaire.
Jeff Bezos, man, what a transformation that we sort of like didn't really see happen. Yeah. But it kind of just happened. He's like a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah, there's that one moment where everyone became intimately aware of Jeff Bezos. We're like, oh, Amazon, big deal. Jeff Bezos, Amazon, got it. And then he went away for like 5 years. Then he came back like Josh Brolin and Cable. He is jacked. He looks like a fucking paramilitary organization leader, you know? Like he looks like a Blackwater leader, where they're like, you'd see him in Iraq just like wearing a vest and like some shorts and like a Coca-Cola shirt, like jacked out, and they're like, is that Jason Statham or is that guy gonna go fucking overthrow the Iraqi government now?
He's like the bad guy in Iron Man 2, where he walks up to, like Jeff Bezos walked up to Bill Gates and was like, hey sir, great to meet you, and Bill Gates was like, oh, I don't got time for this. And Iron Man 3, yeah.
That's right.
And then Jeff Bezos was just like, he just went to jail for some reason, and suddenly
he's in jail? They're like, sir, you don't have to be in jail. Why are you here? He's like, I just want to
We didn't arrest you, sir.
Sir, you're not actually allowed to be in here. There are real criminals here.
I'm going to get out of here soon. Like, you can leave whenever you want.
Sir, they know you're a billionaire. They're coming after you. This is going to be some out-of-sight shit right here. Oh, man, I'll tell you that right now. Andy, a couple housekeeping things, and then we got some fun news stories. And I'm glad you're on the show today because I want to hear your perspective.
Okay.
Starting it off, we have some amazing hoodies. I don't know the story behind these. I know that the woman that makes these hoodies was here yesterday. If you want these hoodies, that's cool. I don't know if you were even supposed to talk about this today. It was just on the document, but that's fun.
I don't think we were, but
Probably
it's
not.
cool.
Probably not. Cool. Let's get to the next thing.
Go get that Diva hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go get that Diva. If you like hoodies, check out 6onclothing.com.
The Diva hoodie's pretty dope,
that's what
actually.
We're gonna do with that. In more important housekeeping news, and this is something we've been talking about all week, and I'll be honest with you, I have not watched these yet. I've been saving them for a time where I can just sit and really binge watch them. I want to binge watch.
Get the whole story.
Now, Kevin and Cool Greg, of course, went to New York for, was it SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Is that what we're there for?
Yeah.
And instead of just doing what I would have done, which is just relax.
Capoeira.
Dude, this dude's a fucking capoeira.
Yes, capoeira.
Banana way, banana way, banana way. And it's Only the Strong, man. Good movie,
Dude, I remember that movie, man. I made me want to do capoeira.
Who was the lead guy?
Who the fuck knows? He never did anything.
You know, he's
that.
the Iron Chef. That's who he is.
Is he an Iron Chef?
He's the
The Iron Chef, man.
Who's the?
No, it's the Iron Fist guys. That's what it's called. In
No,
Defenders.
the cook.
I know you don't remember because you probably fast forwarded through all the Iron Fist parts like I did too. But it's Iron Fist.
I didn't
not
bother.
Iron Chef.
I haven't watched any of the Defenders.
It's pretty. It's worth watching.
Who's the guy? The very like Asian cooking show where they like, yeah, like they yell stuff and it's like
Iron Chef.
That's Iron Chef.
Yeah.
The main guy.
Iron Chef who?
Wait, the guy that eats the onion every time?
The host is the guy. Is the main guy from fucking.
I want you to table that for 1 second. We're gonna come back to this. You look that up when you try to figure out what the fuck we're talking about.
I'm gonna look it up.
Can we go back to those vlogs real quick? You guys have been asking us to do more vlog content since we did the studio tour, and we fucking obliged. Kevin and Cool Greg spent the entire weekend roaming around New York, discovering new things, and they did an amazing vlog series that we are affectionately referring to Brothers Abroad, or as I like to say, Idiots Abroad. An Idiot Abroad, which is another show.
Good show.
But great show. But I think this is a spiritual successor to that. You guys did a fucking awesome job with this. I'm so excited for people to watch this. Of course, how can you watch this? Well, we are test piloting it on our Patreon right now. So if you go to patreon.com/kindoffunny and support us on, is it the $1 level? Yeah, $1, right?
Yeah.
$1 or above level, and you can watch this ridiculous vlog series. And we're going to be doing some more stuff over there like that. And last housekeeping news for today.
Mark Dacascos.
What's his name? Mark Dacascos.
Yeah. So he's the main guy in Only the Strong, and he's also the main guy. Oh, the Iron Chef America guy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he's the host.
Yeah, good for him. I'm glad his career is still going someplace. Because I watched Capoeira and I was like, wow, this is really cool. They're breakdance fighting, and then I tried to do it in a real fight.
Eddie Gordo.
And I got the shit kicked out of me.
Did you actually try to do it?
Fuck no, I've never even been in a real fight. I'm a fucking daffodil.
You've never been in a fight?
I've been in 2 fights in my entire life. One time I was on I'll tell this story because it's very compelling.
I can't wait.
It's very compelling content. I was in the 6th grade, and I was playing Foursquare.
Yeah.
Right? At Taft Elementary School in Riverside, California. And
it's tough there.
It was rough. It was
They
a brand
called
new
it Tough
school.
Taft.
A lot of rich kids went there, but then I was there as well. And I remember we were playing Foursquare, and some kid cut in line with me, and I didn't realize at the time how tall he was, but he was much taller than I was. And he cut in line, and I was like, "Yo, dude, you can't cut in line. Like you're doing that." I mean, actually, no, I don't think he cut in line. I think it was as stupid as his ball went out, like hit the line. I was like, "It hit the line," and he's like, "It didn't hit the line." And I was like, "Dude, it hit the line. You're out." He's like, "Didn't hit the line." And then I was like, "Bro, you're out," and he pushed me. So I didn't even think. I pushed him back, and he just socked me in the eye. It wasn't a punch, it was a sock. You know what I mean? Like, you know the difference? Where a sock is just like no power, but it's so demoralizingly humiliating.
It's like dense kind of.
And you're like,
yeah.
Why did you do that? And I swear to God, I got hit,
Yeah.
and then I kind of just like, my knees buckled a little bit, and I just kind of like looked at him, and then I couldn't open my eye, but I couldn't close my eye. And then the security on the thing, because even being super affluent.
You were like, thank God they got it.
Oh no, they broke me because I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I didn't want to fight him. I was angry with him, but I didn't want to throw punches. And then that was it.
Cool.
And then the second time I got in a fight was in high school, and it was over a girl. I've told the story on the podcast, and we didn't even fight. We just got super close to each other.
So
and then they broke it up. But I was gonna fight him. But then afterward, I ended up apologizing to him because I was the asshole.
Fight. You mean almost got in a fight, right?
Yeah, that's. You've been in 1.2 fights.
Okay, I've been in 1.2 fights in my life. I would specify though. Every time I think about getting into a fight, I get super. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. And then right when it gets to the point where I'm like, uh-oh, this might actually be a real thing. My brain goes, diffuse this situation.
Yeah.
Don't be an idiot. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I almost like the time I got in a fight over a parking spot. I was like, don't, just let it go.
This is how every fight back home was. It was always just like the two Hispanic kids, and they're going, gay, gay, gay. Gay.
Why are they
and
calling each other gay?
No, gay. Like,
okay,
like
what's
what?
that?
Like what, dog? What? But it was just like chest bumping, and they'd get really, really close.
Yeah.
It'd be like, gay way, gay way.
By the way, not smart.
And of course, I was just watching, like, yeah, this is gonna be cool.
Yeah, fuck him up, Marco.
Yeah. Dale, Marco.
Yeah, we did that. We did that shit a lot too.
Yeah.
Well, I remember in high school, people would be like, "Hey, if you want to get in a fight, you got to go to the McDonald's parking lot after school." And I'm like, "That sounds terrible."
That's where it goes down.
That sounds like I'm gonna get my ass kicked. And now
were there secret codes like?
No, you just go there.
Go get those.
Real quick.
Go get those nuggets. Go ask for the 10-piece nuggets.
You gotta get a 20-piece nugget.
Yeah, and then you show up to the fight.
You're getting jacked. Yeah.
You can know that you could show up to it.
Yeah.
You can be in the crowd.
No, I feel like people could just go.
Press pass.
I feel like it's open to everyone.
Oh, okay. That's not as cool as I thought.
More housekeeping. Last housekeeping, and then we'll get into some fun news today. We've been talking about this all week. We're very excited. Myself, Tim, and Greg will be in Las Vegas, Nevada this weekend for the GameStop Expo. We will be there on Sunday, streaming all day from the show floor, starting at 10 a.m. So if you guys are in Vegas and you can make it out, that'd be great. Come by, say hi, hang out with us, get some pictures, watch the content, sit in the audience, boo us. Well, don't boo me. Boo Greg. Boo Tim, but you don't boo me.
Boo Nick's movie taste.
Okay, whatever. But if you're not fortunate enough to be in Las Vegas during this weekend, which by the way, there's two amazing things happening this weekend. There's a GameStop Expo, and there's also the McGregor fight happening. So it's gonna be a fucking party in Vegas this weekend, and you're gonna miss it, my friend. But if you can't make it out because you're like, yo, I got kids, I got this fucking kid who's on my leg all the time. He just grabbed onto my leg and he won't let me go, and they won't let me on the plane with this kid on my leg. You know, because the kid's just fucking there, and they're like, you're trying to get him off. You're trying to get him off, but he's just got really good grip strength, and he's just climbing up your leg like a fucking koala, like a half koala, half sloth.
Yeah.
Like if a koala bear and a sloth had sex, and a mutant fucking sloth bear came out.
Sloth bear. You know koalas aren't bears.
What are they? Kangaroos?
They're marsupials. Yeah, they
I
like.
didn't know that.
It's just like quit saying koala bear. Just say koala.
Koala. I don't think they have. Do they have a pouch?
Yeah, but like.
What do they stuff eucalyptus trees? It doesn't matter. Go if you can't watch live. If you can't watch this live, go to twitch.tv/GameStop and you can view all that amazing content there. We'll be tweeting about it, of course, but it starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So join us on Sunday for that.
You think McGregor's going to show up to your all's panel and just like try to get in on some injustice or something?
I'd be amazing. I mean, it's after the fight.
Sure, he's got time.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what
else is he up to?
What else he might be up to. I mean, right now, unfortunately, you heard the news yesterday, and I'm sad to say that John Jones got popped for steroids. So we're still waiting to see how that story unfolds. I'm hoping there's like a 2% chance that hopefully
he ends up at WrestleMania.
That would be amazing. No, he won't do that. I'm hoping that it was like a tainted thing, like supplement that he was taking, you know, but I don't think it's going to be that way. So long story short, if John gets popped, Conor McGregor will be the last big name in UFC. So hopefully he beats Floyd, but then goes, I don't ever want to box again.
Kevin's got to join after that.
Yeah, you could.
If Conor gets popped and loses for his second time, Kevin, you're technically undefeated. You could just join right in there and just, I mean, we can call Dana White.
Yeah, we could
set him at a point.
We could be like, Kevin is the CM Punk of the internet. Mm-hmm. And so if you're going to let CM Punk fight, you might as well let Kevin fight.
But can you imagine it'd be such great content if Kevin actually fought people with the Snapchat spectacles on?
I mean, it would probably hurt Kevin after a punch, because you know they try to punch your eyes.
Oh,
and
that's
your
allowed?
face.
You can do that?
It's allowed.
Oh.
So they actually
Why?
really want to go toward cutting your eye or hitting you on the butt
Headbutt
here.
them with the glasses, Kevin.
Although that would be an amazing thing to see, like someone actually fight with those glasses on, because it would be trippy. You'd be like,
yeah, it'd be fucking
crazy
scary.
about it.
Yeah, imagine being in VR mode, like
Probably move way too quick.
just like a flying knee at your face.
Yeah.
Laughing Day says, George St. Pierre, dude, he's coming back, and that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. It's never good when your idols decide to come back out of retirement when they're older and slower and they're still suffering from brain damage, like Anderson Silva did when he fought Cormier and was just a shell of a man. It's a bad idea. Don't do it.
What about who's the guy with the mohawk?
Rampage Jackson.
No, the white guy.
Chuck Liddell.
Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Chuck Liddell is probably in a room someplace and can't figure out how to get out. He's just like, I don't know what's happening.
He's been in there for like 4 years.
Chuck Liddell took some hard fucking hits, man. Hard hits back in his day.
Well, he was in a commercial for like Michelin recently.
And he's still doing work, yeah. He's more of a personality now.
Okay, good for him.
But I don't think he doesn't announce or anything like that, I don't think. But I could be wrong.
What about the one loudmouth guy, white dude, who's really
Conor McGregor. He's fighting this
No,
weekend,
not
Floyd
Conor
Mayweather.
McGregor. Older. He's an older dude, black hair.
Loudmouth.
Very big loud. He was like Connor before Connor was that guy. Like he was like the loudmouth dude that sort of his mouth put him on the map.
The loudmouth dude, mouth put him on the map. How big was this guy?
He was a fairly big dude. I'm just gonna look at chat because I'm sure chat is gonna.
You're not talking like Ken Shamrock, are you?
No. This was after
Tito
Shamrock.
Ortiz was pretty loud, but he wasn't white, dude. Clearly.
Chael Sonnen. There we go. Thank you.
Chael Sonnen.
Thank you, HR.
Chael Sonnen, I think, is fighting again.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's trying to get a fight together. I can't remember with who, but I remember hearing him in the news. And I forget who George St. Pierre's fighting, but
Zyger says, "Let Zyger fight." I would love to see Kevin just fucking destroy Zyger.
Kevin,
maybe 12 seconds in, you'd be like, it needs to stop.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You'd go up to Zyger's manager and be like, throw the fucking
Like, why did you agree to this?
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Yeah.
I feel like, no one's fighting. No one's fighting. That's not gonna happen.
I hate how like squinty my eyes get on this show. I always look like I have allergy problems on the show.
This shot looks really bright, Kevin.
Yeah, it's kind. Yeah, you're right.
Bright.
You're right. It's kind of. Let's adjust them colors on the fly. You know what I'm saying, Nick?
Yeah, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. There you go.
Oh yeah.
That looks too dark.
Nah, it looks great. Well, also let me scoot down. Hold on, let me scoot down here.
That's right. Wolf Fox is my. That's right. GSP is coming out of retirement to fight Michael
Right here,
Bisping.
and that's it.
Oh, then go up. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
But where is Andy Zebra?
Huh?
What about Andy?
Why do I look?
He has less zebra.
I look whiter than Nick for some reason.
So dark.
No, I look whiter than Nick.
He is a fucking. You look like Michael Jackson toward
And he
the
has
end
a
of his
lot of
career.
zebras on him.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Okay, there it is.
You gotta go to the highest spot, not the lowest spot.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Phoenix98 says, "Hey Nick and Jon Snow." Oh, I mean Andy.
It's good to be on this show. It's nice to be here, Nick. The North, the winter is coming. Winter is here, and we have to defend ourselves.
How many times we gotta do a drinking game? We gotta go back and watch the season, and every time Jon Snow says that doesn't matter, we have to. Just
It doesn't matter.
Balls out drunk, just get hammered.
Or every time Johnson looks like me, take a shot. Like we'll last 2 seconds.
I mean, I'll last 7 episodes. Right? Until I'll tell you what you really do. We really look like him is in the hands. When he grabbed Danny's hand, I was like, "Holy, is that Andy's hand?"
I mean, I got a lot of texts about it. I got a lot of texts about it.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy cannoli! Crown 5 says Kit Harington is here. Holy shit! How'd you guys get him? We're fucking popular, man. We got The Rock. We got Kit Harington. We got Kevin. And there you go.
Kevin's playing Mario versus
Kevin.
We can't say
Kevin. No, can't say that, you dip. Let's go into the news.
What's up? What's going on or what? Kevin's playing Mario Sunshine. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, sure.
A great game. We were just talking about that today.
First news story.
Like it.
Yeah.
Came out yesterday, actually, but we didn't get a chance to comment on this. Joker and Harley Quinn DC Extended Universe movie planned with Jared Leto and Margot Robbie.
Sweet.
Is it Robbie?
That was Robbie.
Yeah, that was Robbie.
I would say Robbie because it sounds
Robbie,
cooler.
isn't Robbie the guy, the dinosaur from the show Dinosaurs?
No, that's Denver, the last dinosaur.
The cool dinosaur with the mohawk. And he had a fucking varsity jacket.
Not the mama. You know what I mean?
Man,
Not
what
the
a good
mama.
show,
I think it was
dude.
Bobby.
Bobby. No, I think it's Robbie.
Okay, I believe
Pretty
it.
sure it's
Seth
Robbie.
G. Macy over at IGN writes, Jared Leto and Margot Robbie will reprise their Suicide Squad roles in an as-of-yet unnamed movie. According to Variety, Warner Brothers is in, quote, full negotiations with Glenn Ficarra and John Requa to direct the film.
What do you think they're gonna name it?
Crazy Stupid Joker.
I would love for the title to just be, I don't fucking know, who cares? Like, with a lot of like
What if it
periods,
was,
with a lot of
what if it was
ellipses.
Sir Laughs a Lot? Wouldn't that be cool?
Why?
Sir Laughs a Lot and his girl. I don't know. Or just ha 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 ha.
Oh, the mouth thing. Yeah.
Remember that? Remember that?
Yeah, I actually like that.
The movie is a standalone story not affiliated with the recently announced Joker origin story movie reportedly being produced by legend Martin Scorsese. The tracking board reports that the Joker and Harley Quinn movie will come after the Suicide Squad 2, pushing back the planned Gotham City Sirens movie. Oh no. Shazam is the next movie in the DCEU
No,
to
it's
begin
not.
shooting. Scheduled
Quit
to
saying
get
these movies
underway
are coming next.
later this year with a possible 2019 release, even though it hasn't been, we don't know who's in that movie. No details. Like other characters, plot points or release dates have been revealed, but it's going to take place. But it is taking the place of Gotham City Sirens in the DCEU filming schedule. We could be seeing the criminal love story as early as 2018.
These aren't gonna come out, man.
Oh no, these are going to come out. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried that these aren't going to come out. I'm worried that we're now going to get more Joker. a character who is only fascinating when you don't know anything about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I say this fully knowing that I have gone on record saying my favorite Batman movie is the 1989 Batman, and yes, he was Jack Napier before he was the Joker. I give that one a pass. When I look at I love Nicholson as Joker, but Heath Ledger's Joker was amazing, and it was amazing because it was terrifying. It was terrifying because you were like, we don't know who the fuck this guy is. We don't know what he wants.
We don't got no prints on him. We don't know his past.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
They want to watch the world burn.
Some men can't be reasoned with.
Why is he having
Some men never just want. Greg Miller, get in here.
Hold on, I want to check the mail.
All right.
He's gonna go check the mail.
Look, I'm not opposed to this. I'm not opposed to this concept of of they're doing standalone movies. The origin story, actually, this one I would be a little bit more welcoming than the origin story. I don't want a Joker origin story.
The problem with these standalone movies is that the source material, not the source material, but the original ones have to be good too. Like they're basing.
You mean the real canon movies,
yes.
like not the one-off Star Wars
Yes.
tales. You're talking about the trilogy movies, right? Or the equivalent to that in DC.
Like Suicide Squad was fucking awful. Yeah. Why would we want another?
Why would we want more of that world?
Yes.
Why are we going back to that well?
It's fucking so confusing, dude. I don't get why they're doing this.
I know.
It's annoying.
Miller.
Yeah.
What's your take on the Joker and Harley Quinn DC extended universe movie plan? And by the way, what's your I want follow-up question. Are you pissed that it's bumping Gotham City Sirens?
Get in right here, Greg.
First off, special delivery for you, Andy Cortez.
Oh, thank you.
I've tried not to think about it.
You just don't care.
I like Crazy Stupid Love.
I did too. I think it was a great movie. The Goss.
The Goss.
The Goss. He had the Schwanz scene where he's like, "You're looking at my Schwanz."
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I don't mind it bumping Gotham City Sirens.
Mostly because you don't care about Gotham City Sirens.
I do care about Gotham City Sirens. It's
Sure.
just like, okay.
Who
That was a
fucking
movie,
cares?
That was very much one of those movies that got announced and everybody's like, all right, seems like you guys don't know what you're doing. So
Right.
this is a movie that gets announced and it's like, all right, don't seem like you guys know what you're doing. Like, are they really going to lead a project and make the Joker and Harley this abusive, weird relationship something I want to watch for 2 hours and not be creeped out by the, I would assume, domestic violence and everything else that he's keeping her in check with? Or are they going to play it like...
That's my question. It's like, the origin story I get, right?
Yeah.
Because we've seen that origin story a little bit here and there. Like I said, you've seen an origin story, a version of that in the '89 Batman. They did a version of that in The Killing Joke, right?
Yeah.
Where he was like the comedian and like that was one of the origin stories for him.
Yeah, his origin.
So I get that you can do that and you can make that character sympathetic and then you can have it be a revenge tale afterward. I get that, right? Batter gangsters come in, fuck him up, kill him, whatever, carve his face up. He comes back as the Joker and kills. What I don't understand how they're going to do and what they had a hard time doing in Suicide Squad was you can't make these villains redeemable. How the fuck do you make the Joker redeemable? And in order to have a character that you like, he has to be redeemable.
Jared Leto's Joker is so creepy.
Off the fucking wall.
Yeah,
He's a psychopath.
So bad.
And you want to see him be a
bad
psychopath.
in terms of being a bad guy.
Yeah, I would love to see, I want to see that Joker be Joker in a Batman film.
Yeah.
I want them
that.
to recreate You, Me, and Dupree.
What about Marley and Me?
Who's
Why don't we go back as Marley and Me and
Harley
Jared
and
Leto
Me.
can be the Joker.
Harley and
Me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That or Hope Floats.
Hopefully it's a great movie.
Or A Walk to Remember, and
about-
Harley Quinn has cancer, and the cool guy is a Joker,
Okay.
like, notices her, and he's like,
What
oh,
about
this chick's
A
cool.
Walk in the Clouds, where she and her family have a little winery in a villa in Spain, and the Joker walks in and helps them put out a fire, and they fall in love, but it's a forbidden love.
What if they just
the
make
capoeira.
Love Actually again and put everyone from the DC universe in it?
I would fucking
Ooh.
watch the shit
Like
out of
a
that movie.
rom-com. Oh,
But
man.
Let me ask you this
100%.
all-important question. Is Hugh Grant still in this movie?
Of course he is.
Is he still the Prime Minister?
Why not?
Why have they not done a sequel to Love Actually?
I don't know.
Just
I
bring the
don't know.
cast back 20 years later. Why not? Hugh Grant and that hot girl is still together?
Remember What Dreams May Come?
Fuck yeah, I remember that. Robin Williams.
Here's my question.
Williams. Robin Williams.
Yeah, he was just singular back then.
Yeah, that was before.
How far are we really going to get into any of this DC
I have
extended
no
universe stuff
idea.
anymore?
None of
I
it's
think
gonna
we have-
happen.
I think we have
What is the
two-
last thing we see from the DC extended universe?
The problem
Justice
is
League
the
2?
movies make money.
Yeah.
They perform, and as long as they're performing, the shareholders of whatever corporation owns Warner Brothers are gonna be like, keep making them. We don't care how good they are because people keep seeing them.
Yeah.
People need to stop seeing them, and that's just not gonna happen.
Well, I mean, hopefully they get better.
Oh, hopefully they get better, and they are. Wonder Woman wasn't
was
bad.
good, yeah.
It was good. So we'll see what happens with the next Justice League movie that's coming out.
Yeah.
I think it looks entertaining. You and I
I
watched
think
it.
it looks entertaining,
So
yeah.
I just don't think it's ever going to be
Just all this scuttlebutt around it that I hate.
It just sucks because it's always going to be second fiddle. It's always going to be the little what could have happened had they had the ship in the right direction from the get-go.
Yeah.
You know? What could have happened if they had Jeff Johns doing the Kevin Feige thing right from the beginning, saying,
Yeah.
look, you're gonna take this whole fucking thing together and go. I don't know.
Didn't they say yesterday that Ben Stiller's definitely now
Ben Stiller's definitely not in any of the DC.
Ben
Ben Stiller is the Riddler.
that
No
Ben
way.
Affleck's now definitely out? Didn't they say
Did
that?
not say that yesterday. No.
No, the only story I saw
Not
yesterday was
Thursday.
Matt Reeves was saying it was a standalone movie, but who knows? I don't think Ben Affleck is long for the world of that, but which is great because I feel like they need to get an actor in who's a little less known, who really wants to do the role and do the role justice. So we'll see.
I'm just exhausted.
I know.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
want
Go take a nap.
put the movies. No, I didn't mean to buy this. Just pick 3 movies and go.
Yeah.
Shazam's supposed to be the next one they're shooting. Is that actually gonna happen? Do they have they cast Shazam yet?
I don't think so.
No, they haven't.
They lost The Rock. All they've succeeded in doing with Shazam is not having The Rock in it, which is a bad thing. That's bad. Because The Rock's like this, hey, if you guys can't get your shit together, I got 15 movies in production right now.
Yeah.
I gotta keep going, man.
Yeah.
I got 15 seasons of Ballers.
They're
He's the
like, it's
hardest
just
working
we
man in
just don't
Hollywood.
know if you can do this role,
sorry.
and he'd be like, DC, what do you think about a Shazam movie? And they're like, well, we think, and he goes, it doesn't matter what you think, right, cool, Greg?
Hell yeah.
That's a Rock
It
quote.
doesn't matter what you think.
That's a Rock quote.
He's like, I'm the second hardest working man in Hollywood next
Mark
to Mark
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg. Hey, I'm Mark Wahlberg. They paid me $68 million. I can act now. Hey, everybody, you want to watch me act? Here, you got to pay me $68 million to act.
I like Mark.
I fucking love Mark
Like he just
Wahlberg.
asked for a $68 million check.
Here's the thing. Someone tweeted at me yesterday, and they included Mark Wahlberg on that. And they were like, do you, I can't tell if you like or dislike Mark Wahlberg. I fucking love Mark Wahlberg. I love him. He is the American dream. He is the epitome of the American dream. He is a go-getter, he's a hard worker, he produces awesome content, and occasionally he just ducks into Martin Scorsese movies as comic relief. Him and Alec Baldwin just bumping into shit the whole time. Next news story. This makes me super happy. I think they mistyped the title on this, so it's not a big, God damn it. Nothing against Ryan Parker over at the Hollywood Reporter, but I think
Oh, those are a
should
few
read.
typos.
There's a couple typos.
Yeah.
How this, I think, was originally supposed to read is that Dave Bautista and Josh Brolin are officially in the Jack Off 2017.
Yeah. I emailed him. I let him know about his typos.
Did you let Ryan Parker know this?
Yeah, I emailed him. At
this-
Ryan Parker at Hollywood@reporter.com.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Slash
At Hollywood
gov.
at reporter@.com.
/gov.
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 Yeah. Yeah, perfect. The Drax actor says he felt self-conscious when he saw how muscle-bound the Thanos Cable actor has gotten. It's go time for Drax and Thanos. Josh Brolin shocked fans with his incredible body transformation, he's shredded, for the part of Cable in Deadpool 2, but there's also another person who's blown away, Avengers Infinity War co-star Dave Bautista. Quote, I'm known for being in shape and being a big guy, and he actually made me feel self-conscious. I swear to God, I promised him that in November, when I do some work on Avengers 4, I told him I will be in better shape of that because you make me self-conscious, fucker.
Competition's good.
Competition's great.
Yeah.
Brolin has transformed himself so much, Batista told Heat Vision, he did not even recognize him at first. Quote, I was out in California in June doing another project, and he walked up to me at Gold's Gym, fucking totally cool, and goes, Dave, and I was looking at him, and he was like, it's me, Josh, and I was like, holy fuck. He literally transformed himself in a matter of months. He's a stud. He is not only jacked, but he is shredded. His face is all sunken in like a model. He's like a completely different person. The two actors' competitive streak came through last month at D23, where during the Avengers Infinity War panel, Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige suggested Drax might be able to take down Thanos. Brolin responded, Drax ain't shit. Similar to, if you remember 2 months ago, one Darren Brazil on Twitter saying that I wasn't shit.
Yeah.
And that-
he called out you and your family.
He called out me, he called out
Yeah.
my family, he called out my lineage, he called out the Italian
That
heritage.
was unbelievable.
And he was like, you can't get jacked for shit.
Yeah.
And that's why
He said you're a pussy ass bitch.
he
is
said
what
I was a bitch ass pussy.
Yeah, okay.
Get it right, Kokolevich. And then he hasn't responded to any of my online taunting or online bullying. My cyberbullying
Too
has
busy
gone
working out.
on there. So
Yeah.
he's either too busy working out or he has forgotten about this whole thing. But let it be known, Darren
No, you're
Brazil.
sleeping on him. Don't.
Let it be known, Darren Brazil. I haven't forgotten. You could be like the dark fucking side of the Force over there, the Sith, working in the shadows. Yeah, wipe them out. Oh,
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I'm looking
Go
at the.
fight
I'm
Mark
looking at the
Wahlberg.
saliva in your mouth, and it's really grossing me
Do
out.
it. Do it. The Death Star. The Death Star.
Kevin saw it. Yeah.
The Death Star. So, I know you're out there like the Emperor sleep, like trying to think I'm sleeping on you, right? Or whatever that fucking term is that you just used. But I'm not sleeping, dog. I'm wide awake. Do these eyes look closed?
No, they look open, man.
Do these look closed?
No.
I'm getting shredded, bro. I'm getting shrouded. I'm getting mildly stronger.
1% every
a
day.
week. But anyway, I think this is funny. I love that these guys are all friends and that they encourage each other to work out and probably use a lot of supplements. So I think that's super fun.
Supplements.
Or whatever.
Supplements.
That's my thing. Is like, at what point do I get to go start taking steroids? You know?
I'd hope never. I don't. Why
Would you, if I had to take steroids and inject them into my buttocks, would you do that for me?
Thank you, God.
I love that you didn't even miss a beat. You're like, yeah, I would do that.
But I would do it right up the butthole.
Just get it right in my fucking two-hole.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the
In
first
my
time I'm like,
two-hole.
I don't want this to happen again. You're like, I'm sorry, I'm reading the instructions. It says right in the two-hole.
Says I have to do it, dude.
Put it right in the brown star.
Fucking-
Put it right in the fucking chicken mac nugget.
Jeez.
Oh my God. Next news story. This is a question for you, Andy. How much do you give a fuck about the Avatar sequels that have been in the works since 2009?
I cannot wait. I'm the biggest Avatar fan on this planet.
Are you really? Wow. Okay, so you're excited for this. James Cameron.
No, I'm
Now-
not.
Really?
Like, I am not a person who hated Avatar. I think we've gotten to a point in society where it's like cool to bash Avatar, and it's like trendy and like, oh, Avatar movie sucks. It's like Last of the Mohicans with blue people. Like,
sound like John Travolta when you said that.
Oh, we're gonna. Hey, Mr. Carter. Hey, Mr. Carter.
Wow. No,
wow.
Christopher
What was that?
Walken.
Oh, no, that was good. That was. What's funny is there's the thin line between early Christopher Walken and early John Travolta
Yeah.
from Staying Alive. Tony Manero. I'm Tony Manero. I got a stride. It's fine. Fast ship, old
Oh,
man.
I see what you're saying.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Like, you slow it down a little bit. You
I
can walk.
can't do a John Travolta impersonation. I can do a South Park impersonation of John Travolta.
Do it. Give it to me right now.
Where they do. He's like, wow, it's really bright in here. No, that's like kind of Christopher Walken.
No,
too.
but I'm telling you, they're the same person.
Yeah, that made a lot of sense.
They're the same
There's
person.
a good clip from Family Guy too, where they recreated the very, very end of Grease, or they show you what happens at the end of Grease. You know, when they fly off in the car, and they're just flying up in the car after the movie, and Sandy's like, "It's really cold up here. We should cuddle." He's like, "I'm okay." Totally doesn't want to cuddle.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. This story, of course, is for Entertainment Weekly. James Cameron now in full tilt production on Avatar sequels. 4 years after James Cameron announced his intention of making 3 Avatar sequels, and more than a year after he decided to make it 4, the director is finally in what he describes as full tilt production on the Mammoth production, which will continue the story related in the original 2009 blockbuster. Quote, "Oh, we're in production," says Cameron,
Cool.
talking to EW ahead of the release of Terminator 2 Judgment Day in 3D in theaters August 25th. Quote, "We're in full tilt production. What we're in is what I call scouting, which basically is shooting for me. I'm on a stage all day long during the scouting process because there are no sets or locations, other than in the virtual world. So I do all my location scouting with a troupe of actors and go through the virtual sets and give me a sense of scale and production, lighting, scale and position, lighting, that sort of thing. Then I'm in rehearsals with my principal cast and I start with them at the end of September." I think he got this idea, if I'm not mistaken, from George Lucas, except he's using it as a production tool, and George Lucas just said, roll cameras, we'll figure it out afterward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it all in post.
Guys, there's what am I supposed to be looking at, George? Just look over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Hayden Christensen. This is the end of my career.
It really was,
He really
huh?
was. Yeah, he did that. He did
A
like
couple things,
he did the Shattered Glass House or some shit like that afterward, and then people
Who
were like,
gives a
"Why not
fuck?
Jumper? That's your last. That's
Who
your last
gives a
pitch effort."
shit about you?
Oh man, I feel bad for Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. He's a good actor. Great ponytail. Great ponytail. The cast once again includes Sam Worthington, Sigourney Weaver, Stephen Lang, and Zoe Saldana, who told your writer earlier this year that after shooting more Avatar films, she would be done with space. She is kind of the queen of outer space at this point. Between Star Trek, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Avatar, laughs Cameron. Although her character does not go to space in Avatar, I should point that out. We have to go through interstellar space to get to where she is. She's pretty much lives in a rainforest. We all get that. She lives on the planet. We get that there's going to be 4 more movies on this planet.
What about,
It's not that I don't care. It's just that I don't care. You know? Why do I care about Avatar again? Who knows? James Cameron went away and he made a documentary for 4 years about going to the deepest part of the ocean, and no one cared about that.
Well, obviously, like, this is a huge passion project for him. I don't think he would want to make Avatar. Like, I feel like James Cameron's kind of like Hideo Kojima, where the studios are just like, here's all this money, do whatever you want, dog.
Right.
Whatever you do is going to make a lot of money.
Sure.
All right. We got Breaking Batman news.
Oh no. Oh no.
Clarity from Matt Reeves. In my comments from a while back about not being part of the DCEU, I was talking about the Batman being a story specifically about Batman. Meaning it is in continuity. It's just not about like Justice League and all this other bullshit.
Yeah. Why did people not get that? Were people
Yesterday
confused
and
about that?
this morning, the story was still going around that the Batman movie was not going to be part of the DCEU.
Oh, I thought, yeah, but it's just a standalone story, just like Han Solo's standalone story, right? Or kind of builds into it, but it's not part of the Justice League canon. Yeah, okay. We all assume that.
It is part of the canon.
It's part of canon, it just doesn't...
there was a story yesterday making the rounds, and we talked about it here, where it seemed like that wasn't what was happening.
Well, we're all
Copy
good.
that.
That's good news, right?
Okay, so it's still Batman. So let me get this straight. It's still going to...
There is no bad news.
The bad news is, he still has to somehow take into account the events of Justice League into the story in one way or the other, and not make us, I don't know.
The bad news is they still have to try to make this a good movie.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
And it's probably not going to happen.
Let's bring up the next two things. Ryan Gosling tweeted this out. It's just nothing much here. It's just a dope-ass fucking Blade Runner 2049 poster. That's cool. And then there's another Blade Runner poster going around that is the international poster. Cool, Greg. Can we bring that up as well? Do you have that? It's the one right above that.
In the docket. In the kind of funny doc.
Yeah, if you go, there's a link right above that link. There you go. That's the Imager link. There you go. Boom. Cut to that. Another Blade Runner poster happening. And I'll tell you right now, I'm jacked on this movie.
Look at Jared Leto.
Look at fucking Anna de Armas. She's the thing, man. She's the it thing.
Is she?
I think so. I think she's the new girl. She's the new ScarJo.
I'm digging these colors, man.
It's just fucking cool. Here, say what you will about Blade Runner. It just got the design aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
Down.
They know what they're doing.
Down.
They know what they're doing.
So I'm excited about this film. Whether or not it'll be good, I'll be the judge of that, and the sole judge of that.
Fuck it.
I will be the final word on whether or not Blade Runner 2049 is good or bad.
What a great head of hair.
Just like I am the final word on whether or not The Departed was a good or bad movie.
You're fucking full of shit.
Hey, let's kill everyone at the end like Reservoir Dogs. Hey, did you see that Reservoir Dogs movie? Let's end it like that.
I mean, yeah, they're both good movies.
No, one of them was.
God damn it.
The other one was like, is this a comedy? Is this a dramedy? Why are we throwing cocaine in hookers' asses?
There are funny parts in so many movies.
No.
Golly.
Never. That's it for news stories, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to go into the section of this show. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we're going to read tips. I'm going to go over there and read some of those sweet-ass fucking nasty tips, just like Chic. Jabati says, "What's up, sexy boys? First-time tipper, long-time watcher. Hope to finally catch a full live show in the near future. Thank you for all the content you make. Can I get buttholes from Nick?" Buttholes.
Has that?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, man. We haven't done bongos or buttholes in a while.
I mean, we
can't do bongos anymore because Kevin needs to grow it back.
Yeah.
Kevin got all skinny and shit. But so here's my plan. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't tell Kevin. Okay. After his wedding, I'm gonna start plying him with donuts. I'm just gonna make sure there's donuts everywhere because I want the bongos back. Bring back the bongos.
Well, here's what we were talking about yesterday.
Bring back the bongos.
As soon as the wedding happens, as soon as they kiss, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw hot Cheetos at him. We're just gonna throw a bunch of bags of hot Cheetos at him. Kind of like that one Chihuahua in that one GIF. Where the Chihuahua is like just sitting in a chair and then like suddenly bags of chips get thrown at it. Have you seen that GIF? It's a great GIF.
No, but that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm going to do that to Kevin.
Eddie Spaghetti 445 says, "Hey Nick, my friend just got back from vacationing around Europe and she got some good old American playing with the boys." Oh, can she get some good old American playing with the boys?
I was like, did she fuck
I was like, shit. I read that the way I wanted to read it, apparently. Freudian slip. Wow. Hanging out with the boys. There you go. Thank you for not harmonizing properly on that, Andy.
I mean,
Mr. Yasman300 says, "Guys, a friend blocked me on Twitter and Instagram, and I don't know why. All I want is to just apologize if I did something inappropriate." Kevin knows who the friend is because I DM'd him on Instagram. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, but what you should do is probably call that friend.
What's going on?
And say, "Hey, what did I do wrong?" There you go. Mr. Yasman300 says, "I wrote an apology letter for the friend. If you could read it now or tweet it at him since I can't." No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to get in the middle of you or in your dispute with whoever this person is. It's not happening. You got to settle that somewhere else on someone else's show. Like I've told you right now, I am the authority on 3 things.
What are they?
Whether or not The Departed is a good movie.
Oh, God.
Whether or not Blade Runner 2049 is a good movie. And the third one is whatever the fuck I want. And right now it's to not read your apology letter, Miss Jasmine. I love you very much. I hope you settle this, but it's none of my business. Oz Commando says, heard whispers of a challenge to out Jackman, our Australian Lord and Savior, Hugh Jackman. Challenge accepted, Scarpino man. Number 2. And he gave me an Instagram. Hold on. This I will look at. Because if this is a picture of you, Buckner. Holy shit. You're already jacked. Fuck you, Joel Webster. Suck it. You can't.
Piece of shit.
You can't. You're fucking cheating already. You're already jacked. Look, you got a 6-pack. Put this up, Greg. Can you? I'm gonna get this.
I've got a 6-pack over here.
Look at I got a 6-pack.
Look at my 6-pack.
Hey, look at MG
Are
home.
you guys making fun of this guy for being fit?
I'm
He's
Andy
so
Harris.
fit. Yeah, we're body shaming how jacked he is. Look at this fucker.
I've got a 6-pack.
Oh my God, Joel Webster. He says I'm the Wolverine, and his buddy Legend of Brock says, yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Australian.
Man, I'll tell you one thing we love to do right here.
What do we like to do?
We're in America. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah.
But the one thing Americans love to do is hide our insecurities with bravado. And by bravado, I mean making fun of every other country.
Yeah.
Right? We love, first, in order of operations, here's who we love to make fun of most. Canadians. Goes
Yeah,
that
they
saying.
suck.
They suck.
Yeah.
They're awesome. We hate you because you're so great. That's why. Then Australians, right? Same reason. Great weather. They're all beautiful. They're all really
Dangerous,
nice.
though.
They all look like Hugh Jackman.
Dangerous
but there's
country.
scorpions there. Mm-hmm. They have scorpions. And they have kangaroos that go around and they throw scorpions at you.
They do, yeah. They do. And then there's like 6-foot scorpions that throw kangaroos at people too.
There are.
Yeah.
It is fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
So that's why all I'm saying is, when you guys hear us make fun of you, it's because of love and it's because of insecurity. That's why. Because I want to be jacked as well. Our final tip for today comes from Panzer G2. It says, Nick, Andy, can you rank the Fast and Furious franchise by soundtrack? Ooh.
I can't do that.
I don't know that I could either because
Yeah.
I don't know which song.
But I love that you said ooh as if you could.
I'm thinking.
Tokyo Drift?
No, that was not. Tokyo Drift is up there.
How
Why
that
not
one?
where you go? Wherever
Yeah.
you like. Beep, beep,
Tokyo.
beep, beep, beep,
Good
beep,
song,
beep,
man.
Beep, beep, beep.
Keep going, dude. I love this song.
Tokyo Drift, probably number 2. I don't know. We'd have to do that. That's actually a fun topic. Maybe we'll do that one day. We'll look at the songs and we'll rank the songs. We're basically just ranking songs.
Wherever Ludacris has the most dominance,
Right.
that's the one I'm gonna go with.
It's going down for real. Let's call tips there. We're getting a little long in the tooth today. Oh, there's one more tip that just came through. Mr. Falcon Hart, right at the fucking, right under the wire there, says, hey, you guys have cast numerous films now. I think it's time you cast Kind of Funny the movie on the next GOG show. I think we should cast it. I think we should figure out what it's about. And I think that we should all take our shirts off. There you go. That's it for tips right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into the section I like to call PS I Love This Best Friend XOXO. What is this? Well, it's your opportunity to shout out someone in the community that's doing an awesome fucking job, or is just an awesome human being, or did you a solid. You can go to kindoffunny.com/bestfriend to nominate someone just like Elmer did, who was shouting out Cassidy Sargent from 4 Yanks, 1 Aussie. God, I hope that's a podcast or an amazing porn series.
It's a podcast. 4 Yanks, 1 Aussie.
It's probably a porn series also. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what they're talking about over there. I'm very
Just
confused.
here's what the porn series is about. You get 4 Yanks on 1 Aussie, and that's it.
Oh, you get to yank the Aussie 4 times.
Slow yank.
Oh, I
Slow,
see what you're
methodical
saying.
yank on 1 Aussie, and that's all it is. Cassidy is always a positive contributor to the community, and he's getting married next week. So I just wanted to wish him congratulations on behalf of the best friends. Joey notes that he got married last week. That's nice. Well, congratulations on your marriage.
Congrats on the marriage.
Cassidy, I hope it works out well. I will say this. As a general rule, you know I'm the keeper of 3 things. 1,
The keys.
whether or not The Departed is a good movie. 2, whether or not Blade Runner is a good movie. 3, the do's and don'ts of a good marriage. And one thing I will say is this. You probably should stop doing the porn series now that you're married. I know that a lot of people say they can date porn stars, but if you're just slow jerking Aussies off every once in a while, I don't think that's gonna go very well with your spouse. Your significant other's probably gonna be like, hey, stop touching all those Aussies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just let it stop. Let it stop.
Who does the gift go to?
What's that?
Are we giving the code away yet?
No, we haven't got to that. We're in the PS I Love You XOXO moment.
okay.
Pay attention. Stop texting Kevin.
Gotcha.
Now we're in the giveaway section. What is the giveaway? What do we do? What do we do on this show?
We get a code from the internet and we fucking
slam
chuck it at
into
your face.
Fucking stupid face. I'm turning into more and more Greg Miller every day. We do, as you guys know, we do a giveaway each and every day on this show. We reach into the grab bag of codes that developers are kind enough to give us, and we throw one your way. How do you get entered to win the giveaway? Well, there's 4 ways. 1, you can be in the Twitch chat right now as we're live. No need to spam. Don't spam. You're just in there. We might pull from you. 2, you can be a Twitch subscriber. And again, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription that you have to renew every month. Please do it. It works. If you don't give it to us, give it to someone. It's just wasting money if you don't. 3, you can support us at patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames at the $2 above level on either of those platforms, and you get entered to win. If you want to do all 4, you get 4 more times the chances of winning this giveaway.
4. Where's the 4th one?
4. Patreon. Twitch chat, Twitch sub.
Oh, but you didn't say 4.
No, I said 3 and 4. Patreon.
We'll check the tape. I don't believe you, but go ahead.
Put it on the poll. Did I say 4?
Did Nick say 4?
Did Nick say 4?
Okay. We'll put it on the Twitter poll.
Of course, before we get to the giveaway, today's giveaway is brought to you by Uber. Is it me? Or does it feel like summer's already over? There's so much I still want to do. Do you have stuff you wanted to do this summer that you didn't do? Like eat at Taco Bell more? Or go for a run?
I didn't eat enough ramen.
Or buy some stuff? You didn't eat enough ramen?
No.
You know why you didn't eat enough ramen?
Why?
It's probably because you're like, you know what, I need a little extra money for this ramen. Like ramen, your ramen addiction requires money.
I love eating ramen.
Jesus Christ, just like the 4 Aussies. Well, if there's something you wanted to accomplish and getting extra money can help you do it, driving with Uber is an easy way to earn extra cash when you want on your schedule. That's why driving with Uber is the ultimate side hustle. I love that. I like that they call it the side hustle. You know what I mean? Do the side hustle.
It sounds way more scandalous than it should be.
Side hustle. Do
the side hustle.
And you can make everyday pay thanks to Uber's Instant Pay. You can cash out straight from the app up to 5 times a day. You do a drive, you cash out. You do a drive, you cash out. You do a drive, you cash out. Boom. You're in that sweet, sweet ramen flavor country, Andy.
That side hustle right there, man.
That is your side hustle. Make the most of your summer and earn the extra cash when you want to help meet your goals. Get your side hustle on. Sign up to drive with Uber today. Go to uber.com/drive now. That's uber.com/drive now. uber.com/drive now. Current restrictions apply. See site for details. I love saying that. It's like a commercial.
Seaside for details.
Seaside for details. Today, we are giving away Wildlands Season Pass.
Ooh.
On PS4. This is a good giveaway.
That's a good giveaway.
And we have
there.
pulled from the Twitch chat, Bird Lawyer. That is a great handle. Sir or ma'am, you have won Wildlands Season Pass on PS4. I assume you have a PS4 because you watch the show. We're a PS4 family here. If not, go buy one because it's worth it for Wildlands. That's how money works, right? Mm-hmm. PS4 is what, like $50?
You can go to Best Buy and say, hey, I won this game.
Walk into a Best Buy. Take a PS4. Walk out. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit what happens there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been your giveaway. We're going to go to the chat real quick for the old 3 and 3. We'll take 3 questions, comments, and concerns from non-subscribers, and then we'll go to the chosen few, the subscribers, and then we're out. And then we go and get some lunch.
While you're looking up some comments.
Yes.
Cool Greg had a great point.
Yes.
Very, very happy birthday. 72nd birthday. Mm-hmm. To none other than Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon,
72.
Ladies and gentlemen, send some sweet, nasty love to, what is it, at Vince McMahon, WWE? I don't know what it is. At Vince McMahon on Twitter.
At Vinnie Mac.
Send it to Danny Mac also.
Yeah.
Why not?
Hey, y'all go crazy. Focus on Vince, though.
Vince McMahon.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, just Vince. Everybody say, at Cool Greg from at Kind of Funny Vids wishes you a happy birthday. Everybody say that.
Tag Sasha, too.
Tag Sasha in it.
Sure.
And you know, while you're at it, tag Darren Braz in it and put hashtag Jackmanoff2017.
Tag Owen Hart in there, too.
Ask him if he's slipping, right? Because as far as I'm concerned, never let me slip. Because if I slip, then I'm slipping.
Then I dip. Oh.
I hate you. I wish you were born sometime other than fucking 1998. Jesus Christ. Listen to something other than your weird electronic music. Kevin,
I'm like the third oldest here.
And he pulls up every day in his Honda and he's like, ew.
I listen to sports radio all day.
That's true. You listen to the Dan Le Batard show, right?
Yeah,
I love that show. YT97953 says, morning, boys. Andy, wanted to ask you this yesterday, but missed the live show. What's your take on Kyrie Thompson trade?
The Kyrie/Thomas trade.
Thomas trade on Tuesday. How much you think this fucks with 2K's release since their cover star just switched teams weeks before release?
I don't know how it fucks with, I mean, obviously they're going to have to change that. I mean, they'll change that in the menus. It's way easier to do that in the menus. But they're going to have to, so essentially, Kyrie, what the fuck? Oh my God, I forgot his last name.
Doesn't matter.
Kyrie.
Sure.
Kyrie Irving, thank you, for the Cavaliers, is the cover star for NBA 2K18, right? So he's on the Cavaliers, so they're like, check out Kyrie in the brand new Cavs uniform. And then he got traded 2 days ago to the Boston Celtics. So then 2K is like, well, fuck, our cover star now has a different uniform.
Right.
What do we do?
Well, there's Photoshop.
Well,
and I'm sure the Boston Celtics are like, yes, please give us some branding on your
Sure,
game.
yeah, Photoshop for, you know, you can do that in the menus, which is fine, like in the UI, but for the cover of the video game, where they sell the physical copies still.
No, I understand that. They're going to have to get it back.
That's going to have to reprint all that shit, probably.
They're going to have to reprint it, or they're going to have to go in and just...
They make enough money. They'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sure it's okay.
Probably just print it with that. And be like,
well, the question becomes, can they get the rights from the Celtics? Because they have to actually probably pay them to use the
no,
jersey.
that's all of it. Yeah, the team, they have license from all the NBA teams.
Yeah, I'm sure they still have to call them. Like, yo, can we put him in your jersey?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'm sure it's pretty easy.
So when I bought 2K17, it came with the, like, in where the little guide is, different covers.
Oh, alternate covers, yeah.
So maybe
the alternate cover I think is Shaq for this one. Like Shaq from the Lakers, like as a classic sort of throwback thing. I think. That may have been last year.
Are we done talking about basketball now?
Well, I can talk about it forever.
Fine. Lone Wolf Paradox says, Nick, make an announcement about the required viewing for tomorrow. If memory serves me correctly, we're watching Catch and Release for tomorrow.
You're not
movie
gonna watch
I haven't watched yet, but I will gladly talk about it all day long.
They're not going to watch it.
I'm going to try to watch it today, but I got a lot of shit I got to do tonight.
Didn't you see it a while back? That's why you talked about it?
Sure I did. I saw at least one scene of it. I remember Kevin Smith, really fat Kevin Smith, before he got all fucking healthy and shit, fishing on a lake, and the kid's like, hey Kevin Smith, I don't have a dad anymore. He's like, oh, it sucks you don't have a dad, bro. Let me talk to you about Batman for a little while. And then he talks to the kid about Batman for 45 minutes. The kid's like, can you please stop talking now? I gotta pull my pants. And that's
Is that from the movie?
No, I may have made that up. Someone asked if I should do a series about the Jackmanoff, a vlog series about the Jackmanoff. I still owe everyone Nick at Night. So that's probably going to be my vlog series about the Jackmanoff. It's going to follow the misadventures of me every night. Maybe I'll be jacking off. Maybe I'll be, working out. Maybe I'll be doing other stuff.
I didn't catch that. Also, the other thing that we promised you all, which was 2v2 Overcooked. We played it with Raul. It didn't go great. The audio's really bad.
It went really good. The audio got fucked.
The audio's very bad. So that was something I was like trying to rescue, and I couldn't save it, Kevin. So we're going to probably just do that live on Twitch one day because it sucks. It's a bummer.
Titan Matrix asks.
I mean, one of these days we'll do 2v2. Yeah. It's not going to be a Let's Play, because it's impossible for two people trying to coordinate and two people trying to coordinate and talking over each other. It makes a very, very bad Let's Play.
Titan Matrix asks a very important question. It says, Nick, Andy, any comment on my rumor that I just started that Bernie Burns and Bernie Sanders are in fact the same man? I mean, I've never seen them in the same room together.
They both have Teslas.
They both have Teslas.
They do?
I don't know.
They do,
They
yeah.
do. They both have cartoon-wrapped Teslas, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Bernie's is like an old Roadrunner cartoon, though, because he's ancient as shit.
Which one?
I don't know. Now I'm getting confused.
Who is who?
Who is whom? Greedy Air says, Andy, are you about to announce
on first?
Cool Spot Remaster with that shirt? I know you're great at E3 press conferences.
Okay, we're not gonna. I'm just wearing a shirt. There are no plans to ever bring it back. So.
Acid925 has the last comment of the day. Says, Nick, do you think John Jones will be stripped of his title? If the allegations of steroids are true, probably. And I don't know what that means for his career, but he will probably be suspended for a very, very long time, and it will probably end his UFC career.
Oh, Nick clearly said 4. Andy was too busy getting high. You did say 4. Also, the polls say that you did say 4. When you were naming the 4 things. So
some of my beard tastes like toothpaste.
Cool.
It gets stuck there sometimes. You know when you have a man beard like me.
Sweet.
Someone else is saying that it's Kojima's birthday today. If we can verify that, we should send
Kojima's birthday yesterday.
Well, then we should, don't fucking send him that, because Kojima's a very punctual man. He'll be pissed at us if we wish him a happy
he'll
birthday.
be angry, yeah.
He will come down on us with the fury of 1,000 gods. I'll tell you that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the
maybe it is today, actually.
You're a fucking lunatic, my friends. Is it today?
Yeah, it looks like it's
Everybody
today.
wish, I think it's at Kojima, right? Wish Hideo Kojima a big, sweet,
I didn't
nasty,
wear my
happy birthday from
Kojima
us.
shirt.
We wore your Cool Spot shirt.
I should have worn my Kojima
Kojima's
shirt.
a huge fan of Cool Spot. He was, trying to,
he was lead designer.
he was. We're just making shit up now. And Bernie Sanders. Everyone named Bernie is the same person.
There were a few post-credit scenes in Cool Spot that are really good, and everybody should check it
There's
out.
a snake just walks through in a box.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I love you so much. Thank you for joining us today. It's almost Friday, and thank God for that. Andy, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Nick, for having me.
My pleasure. I love hosting the show with you. Your phone looks dirty. Get a new cover, for Christ's sake. You're disgusting.
My pop socket is the sexy rabid peach. It's hard to see.
Opinion and not effect.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen,
Very
stick
sexy.
around. I'm going to be reading subscribers while we set up for Kind of Funny Games Daily. And I believe it is Tim and Greg today. Who's on the show today? Well, you know, you'll just have to wait and see. No, it's Greg and Andrea today. You're going to have to wait and see, everybody. Maybe it's Tim, Greg, maybe Andrea. Maybe I'll be on the show for once. Maybe they'll ask me my fucking opinion on games that I haven't played a game in like 8 months.
I know, what the fuck?
I don't care.
I need to sneeze.
Here's the deal. Yo, low. We'll be back in 5
was
minutes,
probably
everyone.
very loud.
Stick around. I love you very much. Bye.
Bye, everyone.